These are some of the sheets that we're buying. Tomorrow we're replacing them here. All of that here that needs to be changed. So we're 40 there. You can't see them because they're thin, but we're changing that. We have already changed these ones over here. You see they're new. Those are over 20 that you guys sent. Ahí es donde le vamos a cambiar con las que trajimos, ¿verdad? Ahí le vas a poner el tragaluz, ¿verdad? Esa es la transparente que ponga.
Sí, la transparente.
Pero esas están con puros hoyos ahí.
Sí, vamos a cambiar,
Todo eso ahí lo vamos a cambiar. What you just saw, all those sink sheets and everything, those are 40 there. We replaced some of this stuff over there. And I just want to say that has nothing to do with me. It has to do with you. All of you who have made it possible. Everything. I mean, tomorrow they're gonna put them. They're gonna replace the sheets because they're gonna do it during the weekend when the kids are not in school. You know, the little kids are not in school. So tomorrow, I'll send you the videos of the sink being replaced, and that has absolutely nothing to do with me. That is, you have done that, and I cannot be. You're amazing. So thank you for the donations. You are changing and you are helping. So thank you very much for that. I have a very little platform, and you guys are amazing. But it's gonna look really nice. When it looks nicer tomorrow, we're gonna be changing. So you see that sheets actually being ripped from the ceilings, because I've received some people saying, oh, you're just a grifter, you're lying and this and that. And I'm not only doing it for them, I don't really care because I know who I am, but I'm doing it so you see, because I think a lot of you send me emails saying how nice it is and that you like seeing what has been done and how it's changing the way it looks, and it's a positive, nicer experience for the children, especially now that winter's gonna come. I want to touch up on a couple of things because I still can't get over Jussie Smollett. I will do a video. I think I'm gonna do a live. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know which day is better on the video. Either Saturday or Sunday. No, guys, I can't Sunday. Sunday's my mom's birthday, so that's out. Maybe Monday, Saturday, or Monday. And you let me know, because my mom her birthday's on Sunday. And we'll talk about Jussie Smollett, because I mean, I'm still in shock, and some of you were also following the same people that I was watching, and you saw me comment. I was so angry because I just couldn't believe it. If there was ever a guy who's guilty, it's him. Look, the dictionary, guilty, liar, that's him. And it occurred to me, Hillary Baldwin, or as she's commonly known now as Hilaria Baldwin, and actually it's Hillary Hayward Thomas, a white chick from Boston. Jussie Smollett and Meghan Markle have so much in common. You know that they got caught lying, because look how angry Jussie Smollett is that he got caught, that he was convicted, because he is, I mean, this is a man who's guilty. I mean, guys, please, he's guilty. The fucker is guilty. And then we have Hillary Hayward Thomas passing as a Spanish chick to get contracts that it should go to Spanish people or Hispanics as well, because as it is, it's a minority, it's a very competitive thing, and it's harder for Spanish people or Hispanics to get roles and stuff like that. And she got advantages. And I'm still undecided whether or not she conned Alec Baldwin by telling him that she was from Mallorca, when she was, because she probably knew and she had studied his mark. I think that's his prey. That was her prey, that he liked Latin women, especially since he had a thing for Salma Hayek. And she became that for him. And then she continued the grift, and then he got involved in it. And the amazing thing of this all is that Alec Baldwin, once his wife was caught, because at some point he must have known when he met the parents, because I don't think the parents were in on that grift, or maybe, I don't know, but he must have realized at some point that she had lied. By then he felt it was too late, and his arrogance and ego could not allow him to say, I was taken for a ride. And this is where Meghan Markle and Harry come in. Because the royal family knew about Meghan, but Harry's ego could not allow him to think that somebody like him would be fooled by the likes of such a nobody. And this is, I keep telling you guys, arrogance and will always get them. So this is, in my opinion, why the royal family gave Meghan Markle a second chance, because they thought this is a girl from the gutter. This is a girl with really, really bad past, but we're gonna give her a second chance and see what she can do. She can be somebody positive for the royal family. And look what she did. And now the royal family, in my opinion, they have made quite a few mistakes by enabling that behavior to continue. I do believe, please be aware that these are all my thoughts and opinions, okay? That they interfered with the judges. Because if anybody had perjury, had lied to the courts the way Meghan Markle did, you would be in jail. You would have somebody against you. But instead, the Duchess misremembered. And you know, I started thinking, and now that Harry now knows for real what Meghan Markle is. But he doesn't care because he's just as bad as she is. He's just as bad as Meghan Markle is. And they're doubling down in their behavior. What I was getting at is, like, these three people have been caught and exposed. And instead of saying, I'm sorry, and we're sorry for what we've said. We're sorry for what we've done. We're sorry for the people we have hurt. They double down and trash and continue to increase their bullying behavior, their abusiveness. So these are three grifters. And then I still get people telling me, Paula, just because Meghan Markle lied, it doesn't mean that she defamed anybody. Okay, Meghan Markle, as I explained in my video yesterday, because of the institution that she joined, it is assumed that that is a very exclusive members institution. That if you join that institution, it's because you're respectable and you meet all the required standards. And you get instant credibility. And you get a very instant privileged position in the world media, in the world stage. Which is what Meghan Markle got. From what little we know, because Samantha's image started being trashed through the media, and now we know that Meghan Markle was communicating through her secretary, and she had told even the private secretary many nasty things about her own sister, because we can see in the answers, some of the answers from Jason Kanoff to Meghan Markle, that he thinks very little of Samantha Markle because of the information he's receiving from Meghan. And this is why he's helping her, because he believes her. Until he realizes that Meghan Markle is full of shit. Okay? And then he turns. And the bullying. And then things don't add up. Now, defamation is when somebody lies about you in a public forum, no matter which one, written, and anything that discredits you or that causes emotional pain. Now, we are here under no delusion that Samantha Markle is thought of as a joke, as a terrible woman, as the jealous sister of the highly accomplished Meghan Markle. Where does that come from? From the little we know that was leaked or that was presented by Jason Kanoff is through Meghan Markle. Because her father, certainly Mr. Markle, is not bad-mouthing Samantha Markle. It is Meghan. And I'm pretty sure many things will come out. We have people on ET Canada ridiculing, denigrating, making fun of. And that channel, you know, that lawyer channel that I was watching, which I usually like, she didn't come into that live or with an open mind. From the get-go, it was ridicule. Ridicule, ridicule, ridicule. She even said a couple of comments. I hope I'm not misremembering, please correct me. I'm not attacking this person, but I'm just saying her attitude was very dismissive towards Meghan Markle, towards Samantha Markle. She didn't do her research. She didn't do anything, you know, and I've seen her do these kind of things before, but she comes with research because she says, I looked it up and I did this. But here it was ridicule, ridicule, ridicule. ET Canada, ridicule Samantha Markle. The newspapers ridiculing Samantha Markle. And that is damage, because her image is damaged. That is textbook defamation. And Meghan Markle had access to a huge platform to do that. And a platform that it was a very prestigious platform, which instantly gave her credibility, because people think the royal family would not let a skank like Meghan Markle join the ranks, right? Because that's what people think. Why would the royal family, which represent the monarchy and is a very serious institution, which is a constitutional monarchy ingrained in law, the monarch is the head of state, they would never allow a skank, a liar, a fraud to join them. So joining that institution gave Meghan Markle instant credibility, and she used that to trash her own sister and her own family. And let me tell you, not only the white ones, the black ones as well. So that is defamation. I don't know if you understand that or not. I mean, it cannot be clearer. And for the lawyers who are still saying she has to prove damages. You know what? It's pretty awful what happened. And it's still happening, because people are still denigrating Samantha Markle. Now, I also started thinking, because, you know, that thing about her, the two girls that talked to my friend, and they said that, I mean, and the way they talked about it, it was the two no deal girls, you know, deal or no deal girls that my friend talked to. She said that they didn't speak with malice. They didn't speak with anything. They said, no, we actually did think that she was a divorced woman with a child. You know, to our surprise, when we read that she was having a first child, you know, so. But since she's really a nobody, you know, and royalty is not very well known, nobody has spoken out about her. And people say, why is she getting away with it? Why has she gotten away with it? Because Meghan Markle before got away with her little lies all her life. Because she was a nobody. And those little lies got her to where she is. The problem is that because she's so used to lying, this is I really do believe that this is a woman who doesn't understand reality, and I mean, she will lie, and then she will continue lying and lying and lying, because it has served her well. And what has made it worse is that she has the backing of the royal family, who have covered up for it. We still don't know about the bullying investigation. She's still portrayed in the royal website of the monarchy, which is a constitutional monarchy. It's an institution which represents me, 2.1 billion people worldwide. And she's part of that because her name is still there as doing her duty to the Queen. So that still gives her credibility, because people, you know, they don't know, they don't want to act too harshly against her because she's still a feature there. So, you know what I mean? They don't want to act against the monarchy out of respect for the Queen. But I think that we have already passed that ship. That ship has sailed. Because the people like Meghan Markle, only what they do, like all bullies do, they stop once they're stopped. And usually it comes in very, very, with very dire consequences. Because if the bullying, the abuse is allowed to continue for a long period of time, that abuse only escalates. So something drastic has to happen. And I think this is in the form of Samantha Markle's lawsuit. And look how everybody's denigrating Samantha Markle. Nobody's saying that Samantha's lying. This is the funny thing. Everybody agrees that Samantha's right. That Samantha is telling the truth because it's been proven and she has all the facts to prove it. So the issue here is not that Samantha is wrong. The lies she has proven that Samantha, you know, and this is a woman who took her time. Many people say that Samantha and Meghan are both smart. I completely disagree. Samantha's smart. Meghan is devious and cunning. There's a difference there. Because if Meghan had been smart, she would have behaved differently. She would have acted differently. She would have thought long term. She would have endeared herself to the people. But she hasn't, has she? So for me, I was thinking, this is a woman who's so used to lying. That now, because, and the royal family covering up all of her lies, because the royal family gave her the benefit of the doubt until they couldn't give it to her anymore. Until her abuse. Because from what it's been put out there and what we've read, she was abusive. She assaulted people. But this is from what's out there, because the things that she was doing, allegedly, Those are, in legal criminal terms, called assault, abuse. She abused the people, and she continues to do so. And the royal family does play a part in that because they covered it up. And they helped her with the judges, that the judges did not call her a perjurer and called her to task. This is why she continues. Remember how I tell you, why does she continue to lie? Because it continues to work for her. And people like Oprah, Serena Williams, Priyanka Chopra, they're all bullies and they're all liars. So what do? They gang up together. And Oprah now knows that Oprah always knew that everything that Meghan Markle was saying was lies. But they thought that with her, that they were going to get away with those lies. But the lies were so obvious, they were so easy to be proven wrong, to be proven to be lies. And now it's amazing that these people who talks, Oprah keeps talking about God and the thing and doing the right thing. She's not doing the right thing and giving Samantha her say and taking back all the statements that they did. Sorry about the dog, but he's a dog, he barks. You know, so for those who keep saying Meghan is an avid PETA member, no, she's not. She adopted a dog, left him when he was 6 years old. By the way, dogs live up to 14. Alex, my mom's dog, he lived up to 16 years of age. And if your dog is sick, or you know, you don't, that's when you least leave him. You take care of your. I don't even call them dogs. I call them my canine son, you know, Hendrik's brother. So, but what do you guys think? My theory is that this is a woman, and this is also very interesting because many people say if Meghan Markle had been married or had a child or whatever, maybe her family would know. But then again, I don't know if you guys remember that little video Meghan Markle did where she said she was not speaking to her father. Her father was angry with her. And if this is a woman who lies about everything, I'm sure she was lying to everybody. This is a woman who's been lying to everybody all her life. You know, and I see people, why does she keep lying? You know, because she's done it. This kind of behavior takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of practice and not caring when you get caught out and being a complete bully for you to turn it on you. And because she had the means and the platform, but now she's getting exposed. And with the help of you guys who keep, you know, supporting channels like mine or whoever it is, we spread the message. But what do you guys think? Do you think that Meghan Markle has been lying all her life? Do you think that she doesn't know truth if it slapped her on the face? Do you like the comparison between Jussie Smollett, Hillary Hayward Thomas, aka Hilaria Baldwin, and Meghan Markle? The three of them got caught lying. And the three of them, instead of owning up, and very publicly, by the way, instead of being humble, you know, respecting God, loving family, they get aggressive and they get angry. I'm still in shock about Jussie Smollett. I'm still in shock. Let me know when do you want me to do the live, if you want me to do it tomorrow or Monday, because Sunday's my mommy's birthday. I love you guys very much. Hopefully, the reason why I'm not doing my walks is because the heat is killing me. You know, I just came from Norway. The heat is killing me, and I have lupus. And the sun, oh my God, the sun. And you know, it's taking me, and I'm older, so I don't adjust as quickly. So, and I have to be indoors because the other day I tripped and fell. I was wearing an eye patch instead of the glasses, and I lose my balance for some reason, and I fell, and I had to go back and get 2 stitches done closer to my eye. So I'm gonna lay low, but don't worry, I have something really cool for you next weekend. I'm gonna take you to a place that's unbelievable, but God willing, of course, you know. So what do you guys think? Do you think that those kind of lies take practice? Of course it does. This is a woman who has been lying to her family. I really do believe that Meghan Markle believes her own bullshit. But do let me know what you think.